back to my channel. So today it's time for a review of a brand new release, the new L'Interdit Intense from Givenchy. I know this is one that you've been requesting for quite a while. I finally got my hands on it, and I'm going to be giving you my full first impressions and review and compare it to the other ones in the range and explain the whole range. If you are new here, then welcome. We are all about perfumes here, so check out my hundreds of other videos. I have so many, so do check them all out. And if you are a regular but you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit that subscribe button. Show your support, I really appreciate it. Join our little perfume community. And as always, I will leave links down below to where you can get these perfumes in the UK, US, Canada, Australia, Europe, etc. So let's get into it. So the L'Interdit range of perfumes from Givenchy is actually a really old range. The original perfume was made for Audrey Hepburn back in the day, classic Hollywood, and she sort of loved it so much she said it should be forbidden for other people to have it, and that's where the name L'Interdit comes from, forbidden. But of course they didn't forbid it, they released it, and there have been some slightly different versions of it over the years. And then a few years ago it was totally rebranded, totally different smell. I don't think people would like the original smell. It was a very of its time smell. I guess now it would be considered an old-fashioned smell, but this new range with these new bottles, new smell, new everything, of really quite popular and have been quite a big hit, I think. So what I've done is I've actually sprayed the new L'Interdit Intense on this wrist, and I've sprayed the original L'Interdit on this wrist, so I can do a bit of a comparison. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that when the original L'Interdit came out, my impressions of it was that it was nice and classy, but that it didn't have great longevity, and I wasn't overly in love with it. It is definitely a classy smell. The original is really loads of tuberose, especially at first you get so much tuberose. You've got patchouli, you've got orange blossom. It's very floral, but it is super classy. Like this, all of these in the range would be worn by a very classy person. They smell expensive, they feel special. And there's also some pear in the original L'Interdit, which you get at first, but that fades. So comparing it to the new L'Interdit Eau de Parfum Intense, I am very impressed with this new release. So when I got it, it was kindly sent to me by Givenchy Beauty. I opened the package, and that, like the actual mail package, and the smell was intense. Like it was still in the packaging, in the plastic and everything, and I could smell it. So I knew straight away this was going to be a strong perfume, and it really is, guys. I've only done one spray on my wrist today, and I can really smell it. It has the signature tuberose smell of the original, but what it also has is a lot of vanilla, but it isn't sweet. So typically perfumes that have a lot of vanilla are really sweet. Hypnotic Poison, La Vie Est Belle, you know, very sweet. This is not a sweet perfume. What they've done is they've mixed the vanilla with sesame. So quite unusual to have in a perfume, but what it does is it makes it a very warm, cozy smell, and the tuberose really comes through as well. So it feels warm, it definitely feels sexy, it feels mysterious, it feels nighttime, it feels expensive, and it is quite difficult, I think, to make a perfume that feels expensive and to make a perfume that feels sexy but it still smells classy, and I think that is what this does. So this would be a very mysterious date night perfume, nighttime perfume. You could wear this during the day, but be prepared that everyone's going to be able to smell you. It does smell special. It is unusual for such a mainstream brand to have a perfume that smells like this. It almost smells like it should be a niche perfume, but it really does not really smell like anything else that I've smelled. Bit of patchouli in there, but what you really get is this sexy tuberose, really good and amazing for lasting. I also love the bottle, the black bottle, I think is really classy again. and it just feels very thick and sturdy, and you know, the lid is sturdy and everything about it feels classy. You guys know that I like Givenchy as a brand. I think their perfumes are classy. I tend to like them. So I do think this is definitely my favorite from the London range, and is definitely a really great perfume. And considering something like this is going to be cheaper than a Chanel or a Dior, you're getting much better longevity. So I do think it is good value for money. So just to explain the others in the range, so you've got the original London, which comes in a transparent bottle. This is more like your, it's almost like a Chanel No. 5. It's a white floral, it's pretty, it's classy, but I found that it faded relatively fast. And unusually the eau de toilette is actually the same notes, it's just lighter. I found it really quite light. So I'd only go for the eau de toilette if you like tuberose, but you really want something light. The pear comes through like very, very light. And there's some limited edition bottles as well. So the couture version that came out last year, I think, it's the same smell as the eau de parfum, it's just a different bottle. And there was another limited edition couture one that had like a lacy pattern on it. Again, it's just a limited edition bottle, same smell. So you've only got 3 smells: the eau de toilette, eau de parfum, and the eau de intense. Eau de parfum intense. And yeah, eau de parfum intense, definitely the best in my opinion. So guys, let me know what you think. Have you tried it yet? How do you think it compares to the original? Which is your favorite of the 3? Let me know down below in the comments as always. I love reading your comments. And keep your requests coming for more perfume reviews. But that's it, guys. So thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!